Hello, we're starting mid-walk. We're in motion. We're in motion. We're at cows. We're Cow Mario. We're playing as Cow Mario in this one. I don't know. We're gonna head to Gelato Beach because there's one thing I did not get a chance. I don't know why every time I do this, I think I have to spray the M again. You don't have to spray the M again, man. It's just loading. Whatever. You can do what I'm about to show off in any level with secret in the name, any of the secret levels. I don't know why I'm being coy about it, like you don't know what I'm talking about at this point. At the very least, I hope you know what I'm talking about at this point. Unless you just haven't been paying attention, in which case that's fine. I mean, I don't care. If you weren't paying attention, that's fine. If you were paying attention and you still don't know, that is another matter. Ah! Leave me alone, bro. Alright. So why are we here? I want to show this off. Basically, I thought I would get a chance at some other point, but I never really did. I mean, I literally control my own actions, so I guess to say that I didn't have a chance at any point would be like saying that I wasn't in control of my actions. I could have done this whenever I wanted. But that's why I'm doing it now. So you'll notice we're in the secret area, but we still have flood. What the fuck? Well, there's a pimple. The pimple's here, and just like every other pimple, you miss the ground pound. No, just like every other pimple, 8 red coins spawn. In fact, I mean, the majority of the pimples in the game are in here, in secret levels. So yeah, every single secret mission has an 8 red coin variant, where you have flood. And some of them, I think, like get like additional platforms and stuff. You know, it's nothing too out there. But it is a thing. Part of the reason I went with Gelato Beach for this is because it has one of the easier ones. So I figured it would be pretty quick. Grab this coin in the middle. This is also like a level that I think is pretty handily interrupted, let's say, by flood. Because, you know, the whole point is, like, these platforms are disappearing, so you've got to watch where you step. But when you have flood, you can stay in the air for an indefinite amount of time. So, running out of a, not indefinite, but significantly longer amount of time without landing. And as you can see, the sand blocks do come back eventually, so you can just kind of stay in the air and not fall, you know? Like, you just don't have to ever go a place where there is not a sand block, but there should be. Because you can fly. Or hover, I guess. Anyway, that's 69 shines. That's funny. Or something, right? Aren't we all supposed to laugh for that? Isn't that the kind of society we've constructed? Sorry, I don't know what that's about. Bro, we literally got every single shine sprite in Noki Bay. It's actually not true. We missed a significant number of shine sprites. I mean, there was a secret level and we didn't get the red coins. There was a secret shine sprite that I didn't get. And then I also didn't get the 100 coins. How about that? But yeah, I think I forget if I've mentioned or not, but every world has 2 secret shines, and if 2 secret shines, as in 2 shine sprites that are not listed on the mission menu, and all of the missions that are, let's say, hidden shines. There's 2 hidden shines, and any mission that is a secret of the or whatever mission has one of those hidden shines in it. Is what I'm trying to say. So, like, for example, Serena Beach has 2 of them. Bianco Hills has 2 of them. There are 2 secrets in both of those stages. And in both of those stages, the only hidden shines that exist are the red coins. Compared to other areas where there's other hidden shines. Like, for example, you remember in Gelato Beach, there was like a random hole in the beach in the back that had a shine sprite at the bottom. You may recall. Okay, anyway, this is a pretty quick level, but definitely a fuck-upable one. Basically, I mean, he's explaining it pretty thoroughly, better than I could. Could you please find the time to help us out again? Ooh, pardon me. Ooh, I just got a tickle in my throat, something crazy. Anyway, 10 villagers. Okay, so yeah, 3 minutes, 10 villagers. Basically, I mean, it's as simple as you said. There are villagers trapped in the goop all over the village. Find them, free them. And it's not just enough to, like, get them out of the puddle. You have to spray them clean. As you can see, there's 2 of them here. This is another one of those levels that in my memory is difficult, but I don't actually know if it's difficult. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know if this is a difficult level in actuality, or if I just remember it being a difficult level because when I was a kid, I was bad at moving quickly. And this is a level that requires moving quickly. I mean, it doesn't even require moving that quickly. We got half of them, and it's not even been a minute yet. I mean, they're all just like right at the start there. I think it's these ones that are not right at the start that throw me a little bit. That are a little, like, more tucked away. Okay. I also think that, like, every single one of these guys gives you a blue coin or something if you talk to them. These guys over here are chill as fuck. They don't care. They literally do not gaff. They gaff so little. Like, their lack of caring is so significant that it changes the music away from the important bad stuff is happening music and turns it into the I don't care, we're just chilling music. Rather than the other way around. Okay, only 2 more. Only 2 more. Let's see. Okay, there's one. At least. And then I think I might see the other one over there. In the distance? No, that's somebody I already saved. Still got a minute, huh? Oh wait, right there. Right? Yeah, a guy at the start I missed. Okay, that wasn't so bad. That wasn't so bad at all. Do you give me a blue coin? Yep. So I feel like it is some bullshit where they don't all give you blue coins, but like most of them do. Yeah, like see, she didn't give me a blue coin. What about these 2? Did you guys give me blue coins? She does. It's fascinating. I don't get it, man. It's fascinating stuff. What are you? Do you give me a blue coin? You give me a blue coin and you chuck me. I think that's funny. I do enjoy that they made it just a canonical behavior of piantas that they chuck people, like just for fun. They just will chuck you for any reason. Maybe it's just that all the adults give you blue coins and the children don't. Anyway, I never noticed this bench before, ever. Anytime I've played this game, I've never noticed this bench, and also it doesn't even have collision. Whatever. I'm done collecting blue coins, so you know where to find them. I want to go talk to the mayor, I guess? Shine Sprite didn't spawn, did it? Unless I'm insane. I don't think it did. Again, unless I'm insane, which I'm not denying, is a distinct possibility. I'm not really sure why there was a 3-minute timer on this one also. I guess they were on fire and, like, might have died. But surely they didn't all become on fire at the exact same moment, such that in 3 minutes' time, they will all at the exact same time immolate and die. Whatever. Actually, I don't know if immolate just means, like, ignite, I think, right? Like, just become on fire is to immolate something? Or is immolate specifically the act of dying from fire? I don't know. I've only ever heard immolate used in the context of self-immolation, which is like burning yourself in protest. Hey, there's 70 Shine Sprites. If we were playing Mario 64, we could go beat the game. And to be honest, we're actually extremely close to beating the game. So, not to alarm you, but I anticipate this is the second to last video. Anyway, back into Pianta Village. Yeah, this is the last Shadow Mario. We don't have any more after this. There's no more optional shit to unlock. There's no more worlds. I mean, this is the 7th and final area. So let's get his ass. And it's nighttime. Nighttime in beautiful Pianta Village. Cinematic Pianta Village. Oh my god, I completely forgot he actually does work slightly differently in this fight. That's crazy. I can't believe it took them literally until the last area to make him work differently. What was their problem? Woo! Ow. Where are you going? I mean, it doesn't actually, functionally, it doesn't feel that different because the act of chasing him, I might die. He might kill me here. Oh my god, alright. Coins anywhere? Anyone got a coin? Coins? Coins? How are there no coins in this entire goddamn village, man? Not a coin in a box or anything for a guy like me? You got nothing, huh? How do the people in this village freaking live? There's a blue coin over here, by the way. See? That'll give me some life, I think. No. I swear to God, it did on the last level, didn't it? Or did I make that up? Did this spawn a coin? How are there no coins? You'd think they would just be sitting around, right? I literally cannot find a single coin in the entire area. What's up with that? Ow. Oh, I know where I can get a coin. Check this out. You're gonna love this. Look at this. There's a fucking hack for you. There's a hack for you. Don't let them say I never taught you anything. Ugh. Okay. I mean, it can't be that well hidden of a secret because it does have a blue coin, so theoretically, it's like part of the intended, you're supposed to do it. Whatever. I can't believe I actually had to go get health on a fucking Shadow Mario level. What is the world coming to? You dead yet, man? Would you shut up, man? That's also how I feel when he does his little yahoos that are not as soulful and spirited as mine. There we go. And that's it, man. That's the last time we'll ever do that. I mean, that's the last time I'll ever do that. And by the last time I'll ever do that, I mean, it's the last time I'll ever do that in this playthrough. I wouldn't be surprised if I was playing Mario Sunshine again in like 6 months. Just for fun. Kind of guy I am. Anyway, I mean, that was the last requirement, so now what? What the? OMG, bro's on the roof? Where's he going? He's beautiful dive, by the way. Absolutely gorgeous dive. Oh. Oh, shit! Delfino Plaza's been flooded. Boom. I love this. I really love that this is how they communicate to you that you can go beat the game now, is to just have the entire fucking city get flooded. Like, I love the vibe here. I love the vibe of flooded Delfino Plaza. It's so cool. Oh my god. Okay, well, I'm not jumping on that log. As much as I try, it's just not happening. Like, all the piantas are, like, getting, you know, safety on the roofs and shit. It's just cool. I love that they changed the... Can I not talk to you? I guess not. They changed the vibe of the city so much for this final section. What a way to go! I guess it rained? I don't know if I believe that this is just because of rain. This is like... Well, I mean, I guess it actually makes more sense that this would just be from rain and not like something more serious. I don't know. Well, I don't know what's more serious than this level of rain. Sure is brighter. Yeah, the shine sprites have come back. So I guess that's why everything's melted. I melted the polar ice caps. Is that what we're going with? I don't know. What's your story, sister? It sure is brighter. Oh, deja vu. Okay, so there is still obviously a mission to complete in Pianta Village, but I do not believe with Delfino Plaza in this state it is possible for us to do it. Unless, I mean, well, I just don't think it's possible for me to, like, get the rocket nozzle to get up there. Which obviously I need. Yeah, no, it's not even there. Okay. So, we're just gonna have to get rid of this flooding first. That's fine. I don't mind doing that. This video might go a little bit long, but that's fine. That's what being close to the end of the game is for, right? Okay. So we are in fact gonna go where Shadow Mario went, into this little cave, which I don't know if I pointed out before or not, but this cave up here was blocked off until like just now. Like there was a big grate here we couldn't go through. Now we can. Where does it lead? Oh shit, baby. It's Corona Mountain. Grab a cold one out of the cooler and come join us. Frightening stuff, right? So this is, in fact, like, this is the end of the game here. And we're not doing this yet. But once you go in here once and toss yourself into the lava, oh, it spawns me right back in here. It's not what I thought it was going to do. I thought it was going to kick me out like it does everywhere else. Never mind. We're just going to exit area. And we're back. Everything's fine. See, it's like nothing ever happened. We still got to go back and grab our rocket nozzle, though. It is a shame that it only lasts as long as, basically, until you go somewhere. If you find a way to get into one of the areas, I think the entrances to all of them are underwater except for Pianta Village, which you obviously wouldn't be able to reach without the hover nozzle, or you're not rocket nozzle. I mean, you're not supposed to be able to reach without the rocket nozzle, but that doesn't mean you can't. I think I've done it before, but you know, it's one of those things that like when it's just like I'm 12 years old and I have absolutely nothing going on. I'm bored out of my mind and I own 4 video games total. I'm just gonna play Mario Sunshine and try and do stupid shit. You know, cause what else? You know, it's a toy. You know, I'm just playing with my toy. That's all I'm doing. You know? Oh Jesus. That is really cool, and I love that that happened. Actually, really awesome. What was I saying? I interrupted myself with my, like, boiling, seething rage under the surface that I missed my pipe. I don't know. I like that Delfino Plaza floods when you can go beat the game. I think that's very cool. Anyway, who could have guessed? It's the 8th mission. It's a red coin level. The Fluff Festival. I do remember this level taking quite a bit of time. So this might be a long one. I mean, I don't know if it's like... I remember it taking a long time just because I think the coins are very spread out. Not because they're necessarily like hard to find, but they're just hard to... You really gotta go everywhere. I swear I remember there being one over here somewhere. Like in one of these holes. Alright, here we go. Well, that's not in a hole, but it is a coin. But I also like... I just love the vibe here. Oh, there's one. During this. This is another one of those 8th missions that really feels like a celebration of the area. It just feels like everything's in like beautiful, perfect working order. Look at this. They're making us go into the spa for a red coin. I didn't even remember that was where one was. Trying to remember if there's one up here. I don't think there is. Ooh. Doesn't seem like it. I think there's like a blue coin or something up here maybe. I don't know. If there is, I probably got it when we were here with the old Piantissimo before, but obviously there's other stuff going on over here now. You can see there's these clouds over here. I believe there's a red... I think that maybe the Shine Sprite spawns over there or something. But, you know, you can grab one of these, then the wind comes and it would blow you over in that direction. So that's in our future. That'll be fun. For now, I'm going to see if I can't get some of these ones around the town a little bit. Oop. That's fine, I guess. Ow. I don't remember how many of them are sort of in the air and how many of them are not. Here's everybody in the village. They're all gathered around here, partying and dancing and enjoying the Fluff Festival, I guess. Whatever that is. Celebration of fluff, presumably, but what the meaning of fluff is to the people of Pianta Village, I honestly couldn't say. They don't. I mean, I would believe if it was like a export or something. Maybe that's the chief, you know, crop or whatever. They grow fluff here. Are there red coins back here? No. Why did I thought there was? I guess I was thinking of the blue coin, but I grabbed that a second ago. Okay. I'm pretty confident there are no red coins under the village. At the very least, I'm pretty sure there are not any under the village. At least I hope there aren't. Because that's going to be the last place I look. Alrighty. I think that big pile of crates is hiding one. That one, well, not that. That was not a big pile of crates. Just for the record, that was just one crate. I only smashed that crate just because I was feeling violent and I wanted to break something. You know? Oh, hello. Fluff. I didn't mean to grab onto that fluff. There's fluff underneath me. I didn't even know you could hold onto it up there. I thought you could only hold onto the bottom part. Alright. Well, there's a guy over there. I do think there is a red coin on top of the tree, although I think that might also... That's also a candidate for a place I think the Shine Sprite might spawn when it's ready. So I'm going to... Well, I'm going to say I'm going to try to avoid it for now, but honestly, once I break these crates, I don't really know where else to go. Besides those two places I've already established as possible... oh, well, there's my coin. Possible Shine spawn locations. Actually, the first one might have been not even, that shit might not even be necessary. That might be for like a blue coin or something. I feel like I remember the last time I played this game, I went over there thinking that it was like a necessary part of the stage and was surprised to find out it isn't. I also don't know why I'm breaking all of these, even though I already got the red coin. I don't know, you can never be too safe, right? Or something. Alright, any red coins down here? I doubt it. Nope. This doesn't even lead anywhere. Oh yeah, it does. But there's no red coins down here, as far as I can tell. Alright. Alright, yeah, I think it's time to start... Oh, never mind. I just remembered this one. Good thinking. Okay. That's a dastardly one too, because you would have probably thought, oh, I already got them all here because of that one. Okay, anything going on here? Not that I can see. I'm gonna try this Bane tree in the middle first before I try the one over there on the outskirts, or by the spa, I guess. Maybe is a better way to say it. There's not a coin down here, is there? I know. I said I was confident there weren't any down here, but now I'm checking because. Listen, wait, hold on. There is one down there. I see it. Okay. That looks close to... Yeah, that's close to the front of the village. So I'm going to guess there's a better way to get that one than whatever I was about to try. But I think other than that one, climbing the main tree in the center has got to be the last thing we need to do. It's either that or climbing the tree by the spa. And it's like, you climb one tree and then you climb the other tree to get the shine. Or something, I don't know. Okay. Ooh, game's lagging a little bit. A little too much fluff in the air, I guess. Okay. So I guess there is a red coin downstairs. Maybe I should have tried to get the downstairs red coin first. Where is it? Let's see if I can't spot it from here. Okay, I do see it. You gotta get on top of the thing there, it looks like. I don't fucking know how to do that. Okay, sorry, I don't know why my language got so aggressive there. I'm gonna see if I can't. Okay, follow this, follow this, follow this. It was going down around this way. So I might just have to go underneath over here and then kind of take a circumnavigational route. I don't know why this river is empty in the daytime. Like, I don't know what the explanation is supposed to be for that. Okay. So where's my red coin? It's over there. This doesn't really feel like this is gonna get me over there. This feels like it's going a completely different way. Doesn't it? I mean, I don't want to dick around down here forever. I don't even really want to dick around down here for a short period of time. I don't even see the red coin anymore. I'm sure it's over there, but I can't, it's just obscured. Okay, let me see if I can't find a better way up. Let's see. How would I get to... That looks like it leads... Oh god, I can't tell, man. I simply can't tell. I don't remember. I swear to God, this was not that long when I walked across it the first time. Okay. There is a I might it might be the best idea to just try and jump on the mushrooms down there and see if that can get me anywhere. You know what I'm saying? Like maybe it is not as complicated as I'm making it out to be, and I could actually just jump down through the mushrooms and then back. Well, let's see what's down here. There's a lot of options over here, so. The red coin is by the entrance to the village, which is that way. Supposedly, anyway. This might work. Yeah, I see it over there. I see it. Okay. Although this ends. Yeah, this ends. It's not gonna get me there. Alright. Alright. I'm trying to see what the way... It might be that I have to take sort of a roundabout route. Which is explicitly what I'm trying to avoid doing. But what I don't want to do is start, dicking around under the village and then die. Because I put myself in a situation that I can't get out of. Or at least that I don't know how to get out of. Okay. I'm committing. I'm gonna go down here and I'm just gonna try and go around the long way. And see if that gets me anywhere, because my thought process is, at the very worst, it's gonna spit me out somewhere that I can get back. This isn't gonna take me somewhere that's a total one way. Okay. This actually does seem to be taking me in the right direction, so that's a good sign. Well, actually, it looks like it's just taking me to a place I could have gotten without doing that. Oh well. My destination remains that away. It looks like there's a cage I could potentially reach. Well, you know what? It looked like there was a hole I could go down over here somewhere, but... Oh, maybe this one? No, that's not a hole. That's just a fire, isn't it? Yeah. Alright, I'm going to try the mushroom strat. See how far that gets me. And if it kills me, it kills me. I obviously hope it doesn't. Alright. Flood does make navigation down here significantly easier. I think it's easy. I think it is easier to get around down here with flood than it is. Well, obviously it's easier than it is to get around without flood, but it's also easier to get around with flood than it is with Yoshi down here. Even though he also has like a little bonus velocity you can get on his jump. Okay. So we're looking for the red coin. There's an M up there. Is it right above my head? I'm pretty sure the thing above me is what I got on top of last time when I was doing the Goopy Inferno, and then I didn't know how to get down. That was not what I wanted to do. Oh, you know what? I think actually the red coin is a little deeper. I think it's on... Where's the... There, it's on that one. So I actually passed it. I already passed it. But I need to get up there. How can I get up there? Okay. I can get up there by... It looks like if I go through that hole, I can punch my way over. But then how do I get on top of it? That's still not going to get me on top of it, though. Unless I'm insane. Which I am not denying is a possibility. Okay, let me try and see if I can't get in where that hole is. On the right side of the village. Huh. Okay. Alright. Well, I got an objective. I got a destination at least. I don't remember having this much trouble with this coin. Like, I just don't remember this being even a thing that I was... oh, you know... Could maybe just jump off the side and then hover over. I mean, that's obviously risky, but that's how you get out. Okay, so on the right side of the village, there was a place I could jump down, and then there was a way over. It was over here somewhere. Is it this one? That seems like it would make sense geographically. Okay. Yes, there's my red coin. So, yeah, my concern is getting on top. What's happening? Okay, very strange. Something is there that is preventing progress that I don't have no idea what it is, but I'm just gonna avoid it. Or not. I don't know. For some reason, Mario can't climb there. I don't know what that is. Okay. Get on this. Transfer? Is there like a flip up somewhere? Because the red coin's right above there. So how do I get up top? Oh, I see. I got it. Got it. I got it. Oh man, this is such a fucking pain in the neck. Okay. I think I got it anyway. So what it wants me to do is from here, it wants me to just drop straight down from here onto this platform. That was a little too close for comfort. Then it wants me to spray to give myself a little momentum. Jump over. Okay. And now I'm over here. Boom. What a fucking operation that was. Okay. And can you believe we still have one more coin to get after this? Damn. This mission could have been its own video. Oh well. I didn't know. How could I have known? How could I have known? Alright. So now we gotta... Now this is the hard part. Is how do I get back? I guess I could just take the mushrooms. I just have to be very, very careful about how I jump and where I aim. It appears to be... There's a mushroom right... The thing is I can't get the... I want the camera to be directly above me, but I can't get it like that because the village is directly above me. Okay. Okay. Alright, I'm feeling good about this. I think it's just should just be a clean... well, I'll hold my tongue until we get off the mushrooms, because anything can go wrong here. Okay. Alright. Final destination, big tree in the middle. How to get on top of big tree in the middle? Great question. I know I'm going to want some water, that's for sure. So let's head over to the spa real quick. I like that if you just spray a tiny little bit of water on the ground, Mario can then use the friction he loses from that to slide on the ground at Mach 12 for the rest of his life. Okay. Where am I going? Up here. So obviously the best way to go about climbing this thing would be with the rocket nozzle. And you may have noticed earlier, but the rocket nozzle is on the tree. So the best way to climb the tree is with the rocket nozzle, and you can't get the rocket nozzle without climbing the tree. So, oh, okay. So you obviously have to climb the tree a little bit without it. And this is where the next thing that takes way too long is going to come from. Is I don't remember the best way to get like entrance to the tree, if that makes sense. I don't remember the best way to like get up there without the rocket nozzle. One assumes it has something to do with the... God damn it! I'm trying to get on top here. They're kind of standing in exactly the spot I would want to jump from, because it's the spot with the most room on the platform outside of the mushroom. But I can't. I can maybe try on this corner here. No, that's not happening. Okay, well, I could... Okay. I'm not even trying to, like, jump on top of the mushroom here. Oh, my lord. I love it when things just work. Don't you just love it when things just work? I do. Alright, here we go. This is all we need. I'm pretty sure the rest of this I can hover. What's your status? There were no green mushrooms up there either, not a one. All I saw was a red coin. Well, that's perfect. Thank you for that advice. Okay. Oop. Alright, hold on. I don't know why that reversal jump thing always never works. By always never. One of my favorite things I say. By favorite, I mean least. Okay. I can't even land on the damn thing, man. It's swinging too much. Okay, there we go. Oh. This swing, obviously significantly larger than any other swing we've yet seen. I'm not really sure even, oh, the camera does not know what to do with it, that's for sure. Why? 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 I mean, I guess I could have assumed it would be a possibility that I could swing the swing too much and fall off. I mean, that's how swings in real life work, isn't it? But why would I think that? Why would I assume that? You know? I guess my assumption really would be that my good friend Shigeru Miyamoto would give me a tool that would actually end up harming me in the end. On the bright side, I've discovered a way faster way to get to where we were. There we go. Alright. I think it honestly didn't even seem like I needed this the swing to get the rocket nozzle here, which is really what we're after. Okay. Now, just because we get the rocket nozzle does not mean that this is going to be easy. It's not. It's going to be hard. It's going to be a pain in the ass, actually. I seem to recall it being difficult. Or maybe not. Oh! I remember now. I remember now. You want to do this coin last, and here's why. Because for the other coins, you're obviously... God damn it. For the other coins, you're obviously going to want your hover nozzle. Because you need the precision movement that the hover nozzle gives you, that you don't get with the rocket nozzle. And once you get the rocket nozzle, obviously the only way to get rid of it is to replace it with a different nozzle. The only other nozzle is the hover nozzle. And where is it located? Out there, on those 3 clouds. So if you want it, you have to climb that tree and then ride a wisp out there to get the hover nozzle back. But if you come and do this one first, I don't think you have that problem. See, like, this is the shit this is why I remember this being difficult. I don't understand what I'm doing wrong here. Like, I'm using the rocket nozzle to get to the highest platform, and then when I get to the highest platform, I don't have enough height to get to the top of the tree. So what am I missing? Check this out. We already learned about this. What? God damn it. I guess it only works once. Fair enough. I mean, I don't want the blue coins back. I just want or I don't want the 1 blue coin. I just want the coins, you know? Alright. Let's see if we can't knock this bitch out under 40 minutes, huh? That would be nice. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna try and do a little more investigating when I get to what I think is the top platform. Because obviously if it's not giving me enough height to reach the top of the tree, it can't possibly be the top platform. Because I know for a fact I have to reach the top of the tree. Alright. I would be interested in using the puffs, but they just don't seem to be doing anything. Like, even if I jump, it still isn't quite... Still, it doesn't feel quite there. Oh, the really annoying thing is that he slides down. That's what's really, like, obnoxious about it. Ugh, okay. Come on now. There we go. Alright, barely enough, but we made it. There's your red coin, baby. That's the man right there. That's the man I've been waiting for. Oh, fuck you. It does spawn all the way over there. Alright, what the hell do I know? I guess nothing. But I still think I'm right that you want to save this one for last. Yeah, because otherwise you have to climb up here again. So these have been here the whole time. I grabbed onto a couple by accident, but we haven't really used the mechanic. This is what the mechanic is. The wind comes, they blow you around. That's it, really. Please give me my shine sprite. Beautiful view, by the way, of the rest of the island. You can see Pina Park. You can see that's Serena Beach. Or no, that's Gelato Beach. Maybe that's all you can see. It's just those 2 places, but I don't know. That's cool. Oh, there's something over there. I think that might be Noki Bay right there. You can't really see anything, but I think that is Noki Bay. Okay, get me out of here. Just under 40 minutes! Look at that. Just under 40 minutes. Barely, but we made it. Okay, well, without further ado, my friends, that is it for regular Shine Sprites. So I will see you next time on the finale, Mario Sunshine. Came sooner than I thought. It always does.